But the only thing that you can do is be the best version of yourself. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to tell you, whoever's watching this, the world needs you, okay? You might not believe it. You might think it's like an overgeneral statement, but it's so simple. It's only 4 words, but I'm so serious when I say that. If you believe that the world doesn't need you, that's only because you believe that. That's only because of your mindset. That's only because of the habits that you have that's keeping you in a low vibration. Because the truth is that the world needs you. And a lot of people live their life without fulfilling their purpose, or not even so much purpose, because that word can sound kind of scary, because I know a lot of us trying to figure out what our purpose may be, but they live a life without fulfilling what they are put on this earth for, because they're so out of tune with themselves, they're so insecure, they're so low on self-esteem. So there's 2 factors: the factor that the world needs you and that you're put here for a reason, and then there's a factor that this world is evil, this world is bad, this world is wrong in so many ways. You can either let that part consume you, or you can either let the fact that the world needs you consume you. Because I promise you, focusing on that will lead to a better life, a happier life, a healthier life, versus staying in this state of what we're surrounded by. When we turn on the news, every day we see something, and we just get so caught up in the world and what people have going on, and you know, other people's jobs, other people's purposes, other people's looks, and we forget about ourselves because we spending so much time scrolling and so much time on TV and so much time just so caught up in everything else. We don't even take a minute to ourselves and think about, what do I want to do today? What do I want to eat today? What do I want to wear today? How have I been feeling? We don't take the time with ourselves. We barely look at ourselves in the mirror. We don't really sit and look at ourselves and analyze ourselves and who we are as a being. I want you to take a minute and ask yourself, who am I? I'm not asking you what type of job do you have, what type of passion do you have, what type of hobbies do you have, what's your relationship status, your race. I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you to ask yourself, who am I? The small details, your laugh, your smile, your aura, how you carry yourself, how you walk, how you talk, how you think, your personality, your instinct characteristics, your instinct reaction to things. Like, some of you, like second nature, without even thinking about it, are so quick to help people. You're so quick to pick up that piece of trash that was on the side of the road. You're so quick to give somebody a hug when you can tell they've been having a bad day, or to compliment somebody. That is beautiful, and that is a part of who you are. And the world needs that. The world needs your smile. The world needs your laugh, because guess what? Nobody else has your smile. Nobody else has your laugh. I'm so focused on myself and who I am and how beautiful that is within itself, that I love my smile. I love my laugh. You know, there's a friend that you have or a family member that loves that. They might not say it, but your little quirky ways is what may keep them going. You might not realize that they see you one day and then you do something that you just naturally happen to do because that's who you are. And they might have been having a bad day, but seeing that, it made them smile. It made them laugh. It made them happy because of who you are. Whether you are a nurse, a motivational speaker, a YouTuber, an artist, or you're just a manager for a company, or you might not have a job, or whatever that you do, or whoever that you are so needed wherever you are. And that's why I say, don't, when you ask yourself, who am I, not basing it off of your job, because that doesn't define you, because some of us still have regular jobs that we hate, but we have to work to make money. So don't let that define you, but who you are, what you bring to that job, what you bring to that table, what you bring to your environment. Whenever I'm with my friends, some of my creative friends, and we all get together and we maybe have meetings, or we just hanging out, and we be having like such good talks, or we be motivating each other, or we come up with ideas together. Sometimes I'll just stop and look at all of us and like, dang, like we're all so needed in this, whatever we have going on. We're so needed. Each one of us play a part. I might not have the same skills that the one of the others have. They might not have the same that I have. We might have different jobs. We might have different races or different families, different backgrounds. But hey, right here in this moment, I bring something to the table that the other person doesn't. They bring something to the table that I don't. The table wouldn't be as beneficial for everybody if one of us wasn't there. Everybody has their own beauty. Everybody has their own thing or things that contribute to the world, whether it's small or big, because sometimes the smallest things mean more than the big things. Sometimes the smallest impacts you have through your daily life mean more than that YouTube video that just got 5 million views. You going out for running your errands and speaking to a stranger, hey, how you doing today, smiling, that might have made more of an impact. That person might have, God forbid, but been, you know, in a bad mental state. Nobody in days have asked them how they were, and they are close to wanting to self-harm, but you just simply smiling or acknowledging them, hey, how you doing today, have a good day, could have made the biggest difference versus a YouTube video that got 5 million views. So don't focus on other people and other things and so much on, man, I'm not where I'm supposed to be because I don't like my job, and I don't like my I don't know, I'm single, I'm 30 something, I should be married by now. No, because those things don't define you. Who you are is enough. Who you are is enough. And all you can do, yeah, you can do things, you can learn different skills, you can learn new things in life, and you can better yourself. But the only thing that you can do is be the best version of yourself. And that don't mean you gotta have a certain body. That don't mean you gotta have a certain job or a certain thing that you do. That just simply means whoever you are, focus on that 100% and water your own garden, and just let yourself begin to flourish, because who you are as a whole is already enough, and it's already what the world needs. But you adding on top of that, it's only creating something so much more beautiful and something so much more needed. Besides where you're needed as far as your job or your family or people in your life, or just, you know, they need me to do this, besides that, those other little things about yourself is needed as well. God designs you so intentionally, and that's what people don't realize. We are literally designed. We are created. We are thought out. And he created you and designed you with so much intention. He ain't put you in this world with no intention. He don't do things without intention. He has a reason and a purpose for everything, and you were created by him, so you have an intention. You were made with intention, because your smile, your laugh, your eyes, your walk is gonna bring something to somebody, to something. He intentionally made you. You are here right now because you are intentionally supposed to be here. That's why it's so important to spend time with yourself. And I know a lot of us are busy. Life gets busy, and sometimes we just have a packed schedule. Some people got kids, they got multiple responsibilities, and that's understandable. But whenever you do get a few minutes to yourself, soak in it. Give yourself a little bit of extra time at night to do a self-care routine. A little bit extra time in the morning to do a morning routine. Do the things that make you happy, the things that you love, the things that nourish who you are. Because we are a garden, and the extras in life is just should only be watering us. It should not be taking away or damaging us. When you have that little bit of alone time and you have that time at home, don't get so caught up focusing on so much of social media and people and things and the media, TV. Take some time for yourself. Work on yourself in whatever way that may look like for you. So that way, when you step out into the world, when you go to your job, or when you go and be around your family and your friends, you can be authentically yourself. You don't have to be caged up or be scared or be intimidated by other people's awesomeness or beautifulness, because you so worried about yourself and focused on yourself. that you can be the best version of yourself. When you step out into this world, you can be 100% you, because guess what? The world needs that. If you wasn't being 100% you, there's a missing piece in this world. There's a missing piece at that table. There's a missing piece in that friend group, because no one else can be you. Guess what? Somebody else may see what you're doing. You may inspire people, which is a good thing. Some people might try to copy you. You know, some people, I know we've all been in situations where we've been copied, and it's so annoying because we're like, why they just can't do their own thing? Why they can't have their own swag? Like, stop stealing my swag, you feel me? But no matter how much they try to be you, they aren't never going to be able to be you like you can be you. Same with us. That's why we can't focus on other people, because we can't be them how they can be them. We only can be how we are supposed to be. You have that superpower. Everybody has a superpower, and that is being yourself. And I believe that 100%. God, if I'm saying something wrong, you can punish me however, but I truly believe that in this moment, our superpower is being ourselves. It's being ourselves, because we're carrying out the will of God, the purpose He put you here for. If you're being yourself, you are fulfilling His will, because He created you with the intention. See, it all works together. Your superpower is being yourself. You have that power in this crazy, evil, bad world. You have that power. You have yourself, you have your heart, you have your mind, you have your hair, everything. Embrace every little part about yourself. Nobody can take that away from you. Nobody can call you ugly. They can. They gonna try. People gonna try to bully you. People gonna try to speak down on you. But if you believe that within yourself, them words ain't even gonna matter. They might sting a little bit. Just don't take it personal. I'm gonna finish out this video just saying a few affirmations that can, maybe you don't have to say the same ones I say. You can think of them on your own, write them down, say them out loud, but to help you, even if you just say one a day, so that way you can focus more on being yourself and really believe that the world needs you. The world needs me. You know, really believe that. Every day you should say, I love myself. I am so beautiful. Sometimes I'm so busy, I'm hurrying up, trying to get ready to do this or do that. I'll stop myself during my face routine, and I look in the mirror and I'm like, I'm so beautiful. That may be hard for you. It's a process. It takes time. And if there are things about yourself that you feel that you can change that will make you happy, not make somebody else happy, you can do that too. You know, that's why people work out. That's why people go to therapy, to work on their mindset and their mind. You can enhance your naturalness and your beauty and who you are. But take that time to say, I am beautiful. I am needed. I am loved. I am seen. And I am heard, because there is somebody that sees you. There is somebody that hears you. Somebody. Just begin to speak positive things over your life, over who you are, and focus more on who you are. And embrace that. Embrace it with everything in you every day. Might not be easy at first, but over time you're going to start to believe in yourself, have more confidence, more energy. Whew. You just don't know. The world needs you, my friend. The world needs you so much. I need you. Everybody is so needed, and I wish people would focus on that and focus on staying in their own lane, and this world would probably be so much better, because everybody would be focused on bettering themselves so they can go out into the world and being just good for everybody. But that's where so much hate comes in, and people just not focus on themselves. People don't love themselves, and they project that into the world, you know, and they're not walking in their purpose. They're not fulfilling why they're put here, because they ain't focused on who they are, so they can't bring who they are to the table. You feel me? So that is it for today, y'all. I hope you take that message and let it resonate with you, let it marinate, let it sit, and apply it to your life too. Don't just listen. Apply it if you feel like it's meant for you. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and join the family. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have an amazing day, night, morning, whatever, you know, right now looks like for you. But I'm about to head out. I'm about to eat me some of my sushi that I had last night that I had left over. And yeah. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Heart of gold and melanin. That same strong kind of love, hold you down kind of love. That watch the way you talk to me and my kind of love. Respect is earned, but with me you're required. Cause you're like